All right, welcome to Total Body Conditioning with Ellen. Happy Thursday. Let's get started with a warm-up. I want you to start with your feet about hip distance, and we're going to shake those arms out. So just taking them in front and back, nice and easy, warming up those shoulders. Now we're going to take this into a shoulder roll. So big shoulder rolls, up, down, and back. Hope you all are having a great week so far. We made it to Thursday. It is a beautiful day, a little hot, but it is very nice outside. Let's do one more shoulder roll. And now we're going to do, reach our arms all the way up, do a nice big inhale. So you're going to bend those knees, big deep breath in, and then exhale out. So let's do that 2 more times. Big deep breath in, exhale out. Last time, you're going to keep your arms extended at the top. We're going to reach for that right wrist and reach over to the left side. Keep those knees soft here. And then inhale, center. Let's exhale, go to the other side. Reach it over, inhale, and then exhale. Okay, so let's start to get that blood flowing a little bit. We're going to do sort of like a boxing stance here. Just taking the side to side for 30 seconds. Welcome, everybody. This is Total Body Conditioning. We are going to work it out today. I'm actually doing the workout from a couple weeks ago. So you might recognize some of these exercises. We're going to do a lot of stuff this evening. So you want to make sure you have your water, you have space, and we're also going to be using weights, optional. So I have some dumbbells here, light and medium, nothing too heavy. All right, let's go into some squats now, taking it down and up. I just want you to drop those hips back. When you're in that squat, you should be able to wiggle your toes once you're down and back. Take a look at your toes. Make sure you can still see them. Press those hips back, keeping that chest up. And if you are from another site, then we got GAO in the house tonight. Welcome to all of you. Go ahead and just type your site name into the chat box so I can get attendance. All right, so let's do squat, and then we're going to draw a circle here with our knee. Let's do the other side. Just start to open up those hips a little bit. So squat, knee circle. Also a little bit of balance for the other leg. Always a good way to warm up, ooh, hello. Warm up the core with a little bit of balance. So squat, knee circle. All right, one more on each side. Down, circle, last one. All right, now let's take it to an inchworm walkout for 30 seconds. You want to come right to the edge of your workout space. Knees are slightly bent. You push your hips back, keeping your back flat. Hands reach to the floor. We walk out to a nice strong plank position. Drive those hips back up, and we walk our hands back to our feet. Nice flat back. We lift, and we lower back down. So just repeating this interim walkout movement. Starting to turn on all of those core muscles. Keep going, everybody. We're going to do it for 15 more seconds. You want to think of sort of stitching your rib cage together while you're doing this movement. Maybe tucking those hips under just a little bit to engage those lower abs. Keep it up. All right, welcome everybody, looking good. Okay, you have time to do one more inchworm walkout. Once you're done, meet me back up at the top. Inchworm walkout. All right, excellent. So we're back here at the top. Let's do one more quick warm-up exercise. We're gonna bring those feet together. Make sure you have room behind you. We're gonna step back into a lunge with that right leg. Step it straight back, okay? Reach those arms up, so a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of an arch. Come back together, and then switch into the other side. Step straight back. Inhale, reach, maybe a little arch in that spine. Exhale, back up. I'm gonna show from the side. So let's just repeat this. You're gonna alternate those legs, taking this at whatever pace works well for you this evening. I'm just taking it nice and slow. Feel free to take your gaze up to the ceiling so you can challenge your balance a little bit there. Feel free to do a really big lunge. Get nice and low here. So really stretching out those hip flexors. So we'll do one more on each side. Big stretch here, in case you've been seated all day. You just want to stretch it out. Awesome job. Let's come back to the center and just shake it out here. All right, feet nice and wide, full body roll. Shoulders first, we're gonna bend those knees. Inhale, come down, exhale, roll it up. And 2 more times. Inhale, slide it down, and exhale, roll it up. Last time, we're gonna stay right here, nice and low. Feel free to bring those feet out a little wider. Drop those hips. Maybe move them around side to side. We're gonna drop that left shoulder in the center for a little spinal twist. Inhale. Exhale up. Let's switch and do the other side. And slowly come on up. All right, so stretch out anything else that you need to. I'm gonna get going with our first circuit. So our time is 30 seconds for each exercise. It's pretty short. I want you to go hard. We're gonna be doing a combination of strength and cardio. And you might recognize some of these movements. We did these a couple weeks ago. So your first circuit, we've got 3 exercises, actually 4. The 4th is gonna be the other side of exercise 3. We'll do right and left. So our first one is gonna be on the floor. This is all body weight. I'll show you exercise 1 and 2. 1 is a plank. Feet are nice and wide. You can do a supported plank or a full-on plank on your toes. You're gonna do an arm circle. So arm circle right, arm circle left, keeping that core nice and strong, little extra bunny hop, and repeat. So it goes arm circle, bunny hop. All right, so the key there is keeping your hips from moving while you're doing that arm circle. So that's a lot of core. Next one's gonna be more lower body and cardio. Crisscross jumping jack, and then get nice and low for a squat. Crisscross and squat. All right, if you just want a low impact, you can take out the crisscross and just go into your squats. So let's start with those 2. Onto the floor. 30 seconds. Feet wide for that strong, stable base. And if you want harder, you can bring them closer in. Start with your feet wide. Ready, set, plank, let's go. So arm circle right, arm circle left, little bunny hop, hips go up to the ceiling, and then you reset back to your plank. So you could do that supported plank with knees on the floor and still keeping that core nice and strong. Keep your head up in your plank. Couple more seconds, everyone. Only 5 more seconds. Remember, this is 30 seconds, it's fast. 3, 2, stand up. I'm gonna give you anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds in between each exercise. Crisscross touchdown squats, let's go. So the crisscross is low impact. If you want no impact, you're right here with me. So the goal, yes, is to reach the floor, but I want you to keep your chest up and drop your hips rather than dropping your chest, right? So the goal is just to reach the floor. You don't have to actually get there. So I want you to focus on really dropping your hips. 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into exercise 3. All right, go ahead and step. Right leg, we're stepping it back. This is a lunge, and we're swing and kick through. Step back, swing and kick through. Keep your back nice and flat, and you're gonna flex that foot. Opposite arm reaches to tap it. Right side, let's go. Step back lunge, swing, kick through. So sort of like a pendulum with your leg, and also with the opposite arm. To see how I'm just sort of like bring it up and over. You choose how low you want to step back into your lunge. Maybe you take your knee all the way to the floor. Couple more seconds. So you can come all the way down, and then do that kick. Back is nice and straight when we're reaching forward, okay? 3, 2, left side, let's go. Step back, swing and kick. So using your core muscles to swing and kick that leg up. Step back. So for me, I'm just reaching just past my knee. If you have a little more flexibility, maybe you're reaching for those toes. Keep it up. The point is to keep you moving pretty much the whole time this evening. Couple more seconds, And then we're gonna do it again. 3, 2, come on down. Back to number 1. Plank, arm circles. In 3, 2, let's go. Arm circle. And a little bunny hop. So keep it up, everyone. Because this is core, if the arm circles are bothering your wrist or shoulder, drop down to your forearms and hold a plank for me instead. Okay? Keep it up. If you want this a little more challenging, bring those feet a little closer, but watch your hips, right? When you lift that arm, that hand off the floor, they're gonna wanna wobble, keep them steady. 3, 2, stand up, crisscross, touchdown squat, and let's go. So crisscross, touchdown. Keep it up, a little trick. I have a yoga block. I like to use that as sort of my marker for how far to go, right? Rather than just reaching, because if I try to reach, I'll end up dropping my chest. Drop your hips. Keep it up. Let me see it, 10 more seconds. Go, go, go. So like I said, I think I said this before, if you had your name tag on your shirt, on your chest, I should be able to read it the whole time. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Right leg, step back, swing and kick. Let's go. Right here. So think of that swing, falling over. Think of that swing being initiated from those core and abs, core muscles. Again, also here, keeping your chest up. You choose how far back you want to step, up to you, right? Keep it up. You can choose your intensity. This is your workout. We're gonna get through this together. Come on, 3, 2, let's do the other side. We'll go right into that left side, go. Also, watch that front knee. Once we start to get a little more tired, sometimes our form tends to go. So watch that front knee, make sure it's right on top of that toe. 10 more seconds, let's see it. Looking good, looking good. Okay, Terry, nice, perfect. Yes, Sarah, I see you. Looking good, everyone, couple more seconds. All right, we got 3, 2, back to the top. Final round. Then we're gonna have some fun. Okay, here we go. In that plank, arm circles, last round, let's go. Keep your head up, neck nice and long. So circle, circle, little bunny hop. You can always remove that bunny hop, or maybe walk your feet in instead of the hop. Keep it up. Keep those hips nice and square. Perfect. You can also hold a plank, right? Drop onto those forearms. If anything on the wrist is bothering you, shoulders out of your ears. You've got 3, 2, 1, stand up. 5 seconds, crisscross. Using this as my marker. Ready, set, let's go. Remember, you've got that name tag. I want to be able to read it. And it's right on your chest. That means you got to keep that chest up and your booty goes down. Keep it up, keep it up. Yes, good, Mickey, perfect. Nice, Tammy, looking good, everyone. Good, Andrew. I see you working. 5 seconds left. All right, shake it out. Woo, right leg, lunge, swing through and kick. Let's do it, right side. Down, swing through and kick. And also using the opposite arm, it's gonna keep that heart rate up. Boom, right? Boom. Step back. A little bit of balance here. Woo. Feeling that. So you should be feeling that left quad, the one that's not moving, feeling that burn. Couple more seconds on the side. Make sure I'll kick that. Last 3, 2, other side. Go into it, left leg. So I want to see the bottom of your foot, meaning that I want you to flex. It's swinging through, right? Perfect. Yep, keep it up. 15 more seconds. This is our last exercise. Then we're going to do upper body cardio, lower body cardio. 5 seconds, and it's all body weight. 3, 2. All right, come on down. Couple options. Upper body cardio, up, down planks. I do these on my knees just to protect my low back. I'm on my hands. This is up. I lower, and I come back up. Okay? Up, up, down, down. Right? Because you want to build that cardio and heart rate. You can also choose to do push-ups instead. That's going to be a little less challenging. And then we do an isometric hold. Okay? Up, down. Here we go. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, let's go. If you're feeling good, maybe these can be done on your toes. If you're not sure, you can hold a plank and still get that heart rate up. But you want up, down. You're halfway, so make sure to switch that arm lead. So if you were coming up with that right arm, make sure you switch and lead with the left. Just so we even it out. Keep going. You really want to keep that core nice and strong here. Immediately following this is just a hold, a plank hold. In 3, 2, plank hold, whatever plank you want for 30 seconds. So I'm just letting you choose whatever plank you want. I'll let you know when you're halfway. Maybe you're doing single leg. Maybe it's a plank on your hands or elevated on a bench. You're halfway. 15 seconds. Let's just keep our shoulders out of our ears. We get to stand up after this. Keep breathing. Keep that head up. Hold it, hold it. All right, stand up. Good job. Here's our lower body cardio. It's going to be a squat jump or lifting up to the balls of your feet for low impact. 30 seconds, let's do it. So I'm going to do that low impact. I'm still dropping down, lifting up to the balls of my feet, and I want your hands at your chest. It is a little easier to use them like that and that sort of blast off. So I want you to keep them up here. All right, keep it up, keep it up. So you can probably guess what our isometric hold will be for this one. It is going to be a squat or a wall sit. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold that squat. So a little less intensity and more support for your back. You find the wall and hold that wall sit. This is also nicer on the joints, okay? So wall sit or low squat hold. If you're against the wall, make sure your hips are at the same level as your knees and not any higher and not any lower. Keep going. Knees should be right on top of those toes. Couple more seconds. If you're in your squat, you should go to wiggle your toes, right? We've got 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, 1 minute of cardio. I'm just going to call out the exercises. All right, here we go. Jumping jacks go. Low impact. Follow me. We're starting with jumping jacks. I'm just going to call out a different cardio exercise. You're going to move for the entire minute. Keep it up, everybody. Burpees. I'm doing low impact. Burpees. So you can follow me. If you know how to do burpees, do them. I'm just stepping back instead of bringing my hands to the floor. Jumping jacks. So I'm always going to show the low impact option. High impact. Maybe a star jump instead. Mountain climbers. So I'm doing them against the wall. Mountain climbers. Go, go, go. Remember, knees into the chest. You can do these standing as well. Burpees. Go to burpees. Woo, jumping jacks. Mountain climbers. Knees to chest, knees to chest. Burpees. Oh, this kind of sucks. We're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Grab some water. Woo, first circuit is done. Virtual high five. You all are rocking it. How we doing? Thumbs up, thumbs down. We're good. Hope you all are good. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Our second circuit is similar, but different exercises, right? So grab that water, it's hot. Here's what we're gonna start with. This is the one where it's optional if you wanna use light weights to make it a little more intense. I invite you to do that. Side step and punch. I have light, like 2 pounds, but it makes a difference. They're cardio and fast movements. Okay, so I'm just stepping up to the side. I'm adding a punch. I'm rotating my hips. Okay, that's our first one, and number 2, and then we're gonna get started. Sumo squat, underhand grip. We're gonna pulse, pulse, lift. So think you're serving a platter. You extend those arms out. We pull them back into work the back. And underhand grip, so we get those biceps. Let's go ahead and get started, 30 seconds. Step and punch, let's go. It's a side, step, and punch across. I know, we're going right into it. So you can start slow. Just watch those knees, make sure you're pivoting, make sure you're moving those hips with it, okay? Find a level and a speed that works for you. It's challenging, but I'm not asking for 100% effort just yet. All right, 5 seconds. Sumo squat, open up those hips, underhand grip, let's go. It's 2 pulses at the bottom. We extend the arms, lift up onto the balls of the feet. Pulse and squeeze, lift. Pulse and squeeze, lift. Keep moving. So the weight's not heavy enough for me. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier here. Pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. Elbows back. So here you can add a little hop if you want a little extra intensity. Keep it up. So this is the pull. We're pulling our elbows back. Right shoulders out of our ears. Couple more seconds for 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell. Standing core. Another one of my favorites. Knee to chest. Let's go. Sort of like a knee repeater if you've ever taken a step class. Right? We're just doing it with the weight. You could also move the weight to the side. I didn't say what leg, but you'll switch to do the second one in just a couple seconds. I have my right knee first. Woo! So you're gonna feel that standing leg. That's where all the weight is. 3, 2, other side, let's go. Boom, boom. We're slightly bent over, and that knee is coming to our chest. We're reaching those arms up, and we're pulling down. Go, go, go. You should be feeling that standing leg, that glute, right? That's where all the weight is. Yep, Terry. When you tap back, it's just a tap. You're barely putting weight on that. Let's go. Let's go. Exhale, knee to chest. Push it out, couple more seconds. You got it, you got it. 3, I'm feeling those glutes. 2, 1, shake it out. Back to the top. Side step and punch, ready, set, let's go. Let's go. So I know I'm really not giving you much of a break, right? So of course, as always, take that break, take your water. I'm gonna push you a little bit with this endurance. 30 seconds. And we have 7 more to go. Remember, you can add a little hop here, maybe no weights. 3, 2, shake it out. Sumo squat. I'm gonna grab those little heavier weights. Underhand grip. 2 pulses in rows, and we extend. Here it is. Pulse, pulse, lift. So I want you to extend your arms straight out, and they come to about shoulder height. So I'm just doing arms here. Pulse, pulse, working those back muscles, right? Really, really important. If we sit at a desk all day, we want to really work those muscles. Make sure your knees are right over your toes. Can you drop an inch lower? 5 more seconds. Yes, Mickey, love it. Extend all the way through. 3, 2, 1. Knee to chest. I just like to do this without weight and just fire it up. Right knee, let's go. Boom, boom. Just like in step class. Woo, come on. It's a knee repeater. So I'm just pumping my arms here, back and forth. You can use that weight, right? And bring that dumbbell to your knee. This is core. We're bringing that knee to our chest. Come on, let's go. Nice, Tammy, love it. Perfect, Sarah, yep, you got it. I know Carla's working. Liz and Sharon, you got this. Couple more seconds. Woo, feeling that burn. Other side, go. Other side. Feeling that burn. And then guess what? One more time through. Then we're back to that upper body cardio and that lower body cardio. It'll be the same thing. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Go, go, go. You got it, Andrew. Woo. Pumping those arms. Let's work, let's work. All right, shake it out. Back to exercise number 1. It's that side step and punch. I recommend light weights. You do what works for you. Ready, set, go. This is it, last time. So if you're feeling good, maybe you grab something heavier. If you're just here to get a little movement in, you can always take that down a notch. As long as you're moving the whole time, right? Keep it up, keep it up. Yes, perfect, Tammy. 10 more seconds. Make sure you're breathing here. Come on. Punch it across. All right, and done. Couple seconds. Let's use a little bit heavier here. Our pulses. Working the back. In and outer thighs with those sumo squat. Let's do it. Pulse, pulse, lift. So I'm lifting up to the balls of my feet. You are more than welcome to add an actual hop right there, right? If you're leaving the mat, can you point your toes as you leave the mat? Yes, perfect, Terry, yep. It requires you to jump up a little bit higher. Keep it up. Can you drop a little lower? Can you tuck those hips under just a little bit to engage those lower abs? We don't want to feel that low back. Engage those low abs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Standing knee to chest. Our standing crunch. Or let's say knee repeater. Right side, let's go. Knee repeater. Step used to be my favorite. Come on. Also kicks my butt. That is a real cardio workout. Let's go, let's go. Remember, all that weight on that standing leg, this is a quick movement, it's just a tap. You're bringing that knee all the way to your chest. A couple more seconds on this side, with or without that weight, whatever you got. Last time, 3, 2, other side, go. Boom, and boom. So this is the last time we do this. We're gonna drop it to the floor as soon as we're done here. Up, down plank, or push-ups. Whatever's gonna get that heart rate up, working the upper body. Less than 15 seconds. And then we have that isometric hold. Plank hold, whatever kind of plank you wanna do. Keep it up. Here's 3, 2, let's go. So I'm gonna switch to push-ups. Come on down, 30 seconds. Remember, it's an up-down plank, or you can join me in push-ups. 30 seconds, ready, set. I folded my mat for my knees. Let's go. So if you're doing your push-ups, elbows back, not out to the side, right? Keep it up. So you can even do a chest press here with really heavy weights, and that will work the arms and get your heart rate up. 15 seconds to go, by the way. Shoulders out of your ears, come on. Woo! A lot of core here too. Tuck those hips under just a tad. All right, hold your plank. Go, hold it. It can be supported on your knees. Maybe it's on your arms, your forearms. Maybe it's a side plank. I'm doing supported on my knees. You're halfway if you want to switch. Maybe you're doing the other side. Maybe you're doing single leg, single arm. Keep breathing, everyone. We get to stand up in 5 seconds. Stitch that ribcage together. 3, 2, come on up. Here we go, here we go. It's a jump squat or squat and lift up to the balls of your feet. Let's go. So down, up. Woo! Keep it up, everyone. And you can slow this down You can speed it up. Again, whatever you feel comfortable doing, whatever's gonna challenge you today. Let's go, let's go. That iso hold is gonna come up after this. Woo, feeling that sweat. I'm gonna give you a different option for that iso in just a couple seconds. So we got a little extra burn. All right, drop it and pulse. 30 seconds, pulse. Or of course, hit the wall for your wall sit, right? Up to you. Woo! If you're here with me, we're pulsing. Small little pulses. Can you wiggle your toes? Wiggle those toes for me. Can you drop an inch lower? Hold it, booty back. Or of course, right, you're on that wall. Chest up, let's go. Woo, pulse, 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 keep it moving. 5 seconds, then a break. Oh, no, not yet, I'm sorry, it's the minute of cardio. I'm very sorry. All right, come on up. Minute of cardio. Here we go. High knees or marches, go. So again, I'm always gonna do that low impact. Feel free to join me here. Because if you do high impact, you know what high knees are, right? Come on, let's go. Boom. Keep it up, keep it up. Scissors. This is a little different. These are scissors. If you want this harder, jump lunge. Lateral shuffle. You can add a jump or a drop. Up to you. Keep it up, keep it up. High knees. Lateral shuffle with a jump or a drop. Scissors. High knees. Scissors. Lateral shuffle. Scissors. High knees, let's go. Let's go, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Grab some water. We're almost done. How we doing? Everyone's still here and alive. Great job. Thanks for sticking with. Grab some water. Woo. Okay, so our next one's a little shorter. Our next circuit. Bum, bum. Okay, so this is all body weight as well. We have actually just 3 and not 4 fast skaters. So I want you to go a little faster. You're not gonna worry about going into the full skater lunge. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, just fast taps basically, side to side. Then we're gonna do a rainbow plank, okay? There's a standing option too. Rainbow plank, you're making a rainbow with your hips. You're going up and over. I think most of you are familiar with this. We're working our obliques, so you could also do a nice standing version. I actually love this exercise, so I'll probably do it standing. And then our last one is going to be another core exercise, Pilates style. There's scissors. Hands under those hips, scissors, all right? You can also do this one standing as well if you don't want to be on your back. And that's gonna be kind of like a Frankenstein. All right, here we go. Fast skaters, 30 seconds. We start in 3, 2, 3 rounds. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. So use those arms for balance, and it's fast, right? You're on that side for like less than a second. You're gonna bend your knees a little bit, and you're gonna push your hips back, right? Boom. So see, I'm still sort of in that skater position. I'm still dropping my hips. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, rainbow planks. I'm doing them standing. 5 seconds to transition. Come on down into those forearms. Rainbow planks, let's go. Remember, you're making the shape of a rainbow. You're going up, almost tapping the floor, not quite, and then coming back and around. If you're standing with me, you really want that knee to come to the side of the body, not straight up like marches. So you pull down your elbow to your knee. So really getting those obliques, working through the side body. 5 more seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. All right, and stop. Our scissors. So onto your back. Again, that Frankenstein kick if you're doing that standing option. Ready, set, scissors, hands under your hips. Let's go. It's scissor, scissor. So just like we did standing, right? Exhale, exhale. Think of pressing your back into the floor. So Pilates movement, imagine a heavy brick on your belly. You can place your hands behind your head so you don't strain your neck here. Just make sure that back is flat. Scissor, scissor. Keep your legs straight. Lift a little higher for 4, 3. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Fast skaters. Woo! You gotta really think about the core for that one. 30 seconds. Let's go. Boom, boom. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. Let's go. 2 more rounds. Keep it up. Now the third and final round, I'll give you the option to do the full skaters. They are a little bit harder, but I want you to focus on speed and staying low here. Yeah, okay, Tammy's got it. She's like, boom, boom, boom. She's ready to skate. She's ready to go. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Yep, Sarah too, you got it. 3, 2, rainbow plank. Come on down. I'll do this one with you this time. Ready, set, go. Up and over. So this one's not about speed. This is slow and controlled, okay? Glue your legs together. Glue those inner thighs. Slow and controlled, head stays up. Remember that standing option is just bringing your right elbow to your right knee, left elbow to your left knee. Keep it up, everyone. So we're going from fast to slow. Couple more seconds, perfect. 3, 2, then we gotta flip onto our back. Or you could stand and do those straight leg crunches. Hands behind the head, ready, set. Pilates scissors, go. So hands under the hips. If you're not familiar with these, that does feel better on your back. But if you really want that challenge, I want you to lift your head, neck, and shoulders a little bit higher off the mat. I want you to point your toes, lift your arms up at your toes. So working upper and lower. Oh, I feel them burning. Come on. Scissor. Now the scissors don't have to open all the way. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Here it is. Full on skaters if you want. Last round, let's go. So full on skater, you're tapping that leg back and you're actually dropping your hips. So if you want to work those legs a little more, drop. Right? So be mindful of your knees. This is definitely higher impact. And maybe you just stay with those fast skaters. Go, go, go. Yes, Mickey. Drop the leg, it's hot. Get a little lower. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, rainbow planks. I'm gonna do them standing this time. 3, 2, you gotta slow it down. Go. That's the trick. You gotta slow it down. This is all about strength. We're almost done, team. We're almost done. After these 2, we just have that 1 minute cardio burner, okay? Keep it up. We'll grab our dumbbells for that, if we have dumbbells. Where are we at? About 5 more seconds here, and then our Pilates scissors. I want you to make your scissors a little bit shorter, not as wide. All right, flip on over. Take a look at my screen real quick. More of a flutter. More of a flutter, okay? Ready, set, let's go. Flutter, so not a full scissor. If you're standing, you're still doing that Frankenstein, right? Point your toes. Your back is flat. It's pretty much the same exercise. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Maybe hands behind your head. Woo! Flutter, flutter, lift a little higher. Press your back into the floor a little harder for 3, 2, 1. Grab those light weights. All right, 1 minute cardio. I'm just gonna shout it out. Grab those weights. Ready, set. Skiers. So you're gonna pretend you're skiing. Okay, I'm doing the low impact. If you want a little bit harder, it's a jump. So you're dropping back like you're skiing. So the weight's adding a little more intensity. Keep it up, keep it up. Sumo squat, punches. Go. Cross body punches. You're twisting from your torso, okay? Boom, boom. Fast feet. Weights to your chest. Punches. Let's go, let's go. You can adjust that weight if you want this a little harder. Let's go, skiers. Woo, come on. Punches. Fast feet. Skiers. Drop your hips a little lower. Fast feet. Skiers. Finish off with a punch. 10 seconds, go. 10 seconds, come on. Punch, punch. Get a little lower. Push. 4, 3, 2. You're done. Woo. Weights down. Shake it out. Virtual high five. Great work, everyone. Woo, thanks for coming. We're not done yet. We have to stretch. Cool down and stretch. Shake it out. All right, so heart rate's still high. We'll stay standing for a moment. Let's roll the shoulders. Great job, everybody. Roll the shoulders up and back. Bum, bum, bum. Great job. Roll. Let's go ahead and take those arms in front, just like that warm up, a little slower. You're gonna shake them out. Great job. All right, let's do that full body roll that we did in the beginning, right? Feet nice and wide. Inhale, we lower down. You sort of arch your back a little bit. Exhale, drop the head and roll it up. And let's do that again. Nice inhale, nice exhale. One more time, we'll stay low on this last one. Sort of move those hips around. Gentle twist, bring that right shoulder down. Inhale up, exhale left shoulder. Come back up to the center. Awesome job. Okay, let's come on down to a tabletop for a cat-cow. So while we're doing this, we have a really fun event happening right as soon as this class is over. You're gonna go ahead and do a cat-cow for me while I'm talking to you about it. So you drop your belly to the chest, or your chest to the floor. You lift up and then exhale, chin to your chest. So do a couple of cat-cows. We are having a fun virtual Comic-Con right after class today that Kyron's gonna lead for you all. I'm just gonna play a couple of trivia games and Zoom polls and just have some fun. So we invite you to stay on the line for that. Let's go ahead and come into a child's pose, knees wide, feet together. So you can, of course, grab your water, maybe do a quick change and come on back in a few minutes, but you're all invited to stay on for the party. Drop that chest to the mat. One more breath. Slowly walk those hands up. Awesome. Let's come into a hip flexor stretch. So left leg forward, dropping those hips. So we don't want to dump all of our weight into that low back. So I want you to squeeze your glute just a little bit. Keep your chest up. Drop your hips just a tiny bit. Whatever leg is behind you, that same side arm, I want you to reach that up and over for a gentle side bend and stretch. Come back to the center, and let's switch sides. Other leg, hip, knee, ankle, all in one nice straight line. Drop the hips, lift the chest. Take that other arm up and over. Little side stretch, come back to center. Come on back. All right, downward facing dog. We're just about done here. Let's go ahead and lift up. If you're jumping, I want you to really stretch out those calves. Walk out your dog here, press your chest towards your thighs. All right, let's lower those knees and roll up to standing. Nice and slow, rolling up. We'll finish with a standing quad stretch. So maybe finding a wall here for balance. You're gonna grab that right foot. Make sure knees are together, nice and tall here. Press your foot into your hand. Good deep breath here. Inhale, exhale, we're gonna release. Then the knees roll it up and let's do the other side. Again, just wanna make sure your knees stay together. You're nice and tall here. Pressing that foot into your hand. One more breath. Bend the knees and release. All right, inhale, reach up, exhale, shake it out, and you are all done. Awesome work. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, GAO members, for coming. You are also more than welcome to stay on for our Comic-Con. So great job.